If I could go back in time and tell my younger self just a few things, these 8 lessons will be at the top of my list. Learn from my mistakes, don't wait until it's too late. Alright, so first off, lesson number 1. Discipline beats motivation. Motivation comes and goes, right? But discipline, that's what builds empires. If you only work when you feel like it, you'll never get far in life. And that's the truth. And I feel like everybody knows that. Show up every day, especially when it's hard. That's one of the most important things. My dad always says, you do what you have to do to get it done. It is what it is. That's when you actually start to get disciplined. Lesson number 2 is people come and go, so let them. Some people are meant to be in your life for one chapter, not for the whole book. Stop chasing those who left and focus on the ones who stayed. I've lost so many friends. In fact, I only have one real friend, and I call him my brother. Most people in life come and go for me. Stop chasing. You gotta stop chasing. It's so important for you to know this. And I wasted time in my life chasing after people who they didn't mean anything to me. I just wanted their approval. I thought that, by chasing and by trying to change for other people, that was gonna make my life better, or at least make me feel better. But then you grow older and you realize that that's not the case. So focus on yourself. Don't chase other people. Lesson number 3, and this is my favorite one, and one of the most important ones in my opinion, is that time is your most valuable asset. You can lose all your money and make it back, right? Money is not an asset. But time, once it's gone forever. Protect your time like your life depends on it, because it does, and always remember that. Don't waste your time on anything, on anybody. Your time is your most valuable asset. And that's the truth. You will never be as young as you are right now. Doesn't matter what your age is. You will never be as young as you are right now. So, look around you. Analyze what you're doing. Are you wasting your time? Don't waste your time doing things that don't bring anything to you. What I mean by this, I'm not saying don't hang out with your family or your friends. No. But most of people nowadays, especially nowadays, their time is wasted by working a 9-to-5 job and then wasting what they have left. Social media, entertaining, binge watching TV series, marathons on Netflix, all that. We've all done it. Stop doing it. Your time is your most valuable asset. Lesson number 4 is confidence comes from action, right? You don't get confident by waiting around. Get confident by showing up, by doing, by failing and trying over and over again. Action builds belief. Get confident because you know the outcome. I will give you one quick example. If you do something for the first time, something that you've never done before, it could be anything, right? For the first time, you're not going to be confident doing it. If you make one video, that's your first video on YouTube or TikTok, whatever, you don't feel confident because it's your first time doing it and your video is probably going to be shit. But if you do it over and over again and you learn from your mistakes and you've done it a bunch of times, you're confident. You know how to do it and you're going to get it done the right way. So, confidence comes from action. Stop waiting around. Just take action. Very short and very simple. Lesson number 5. Learn to be alone without being lonely. Solitude is a superpower, and you will only know this when you actually know how peaceful it is to be alone, but not lonely. When you're comfortable alone, you stop needing others to validate your worth. That's the best way I can put this. You just basically become whole. You're more in peace with yourself. The people who actually learn how to do this are so much happier than they ever were before. Alone time is good for you. You just gotta learn how not to be lonely. Lesson number 6. Success is boring. It's the most boring thing. And any successful person will say the same thing. And don't get me wrong, I'm not super rich and wealthy. I'm not the most successful person out there. But when you're grinding and when you're doing stuff, it's called also success because you're doing more than you ever were. You're doing more than yesterday. That's success. But it's boring. And also, real progress is not flashy. It's not high speed. It's not viral, if you know what I mean. It's just quiet, consistent, and quite often very boring. You gotta fall in love with repetition and not results. Fall in love with repetition and not results. That's what success is. You fall in love with the process more than the outcome. I've heard this story so many times of successful athletes who say they love training more than when they win. Athletes always say this. They love training more than they actually love to compete because the progress is more fulfilling than the actual results. The success basically is just boring. Lesson number 7 is health is wealth, right? Your health is your wealth. Without energy, you can't enjoy anything. Without energy, you can't do anything. And I'm sure everybody knows this. You had a long day at work. You work 10 hours, 9 hours, 8 hours. You're exhausted. You have no energy left. You can't even watch a YouTube video. You're that tired. Energy connects to everything. So having your health right is one of the most important things you need to do in your life. Take care of your body and your mind. Those are the two fundamentals. Your body and your mind. Eat well, sleep well, and move daily. You gotta have some sort of activity. Working out, going for runs. Everything else depends on it. Your health is your wealth. Have to have your health right. Stop eating garbage. Don't consume garbage food, processed food. Don't eat snacks. Don't ruin your health and your mind with just garbage food. It's not that hard to cook at home, guys. Come on. Make some meals. Eat right. Sleep well. Calm and peaceful mind. Good healthy body. Those are the two fundamentals. And lesson number 8 that I will tell my younger self is you're not stuck. You're just scared. Most of the time, it's not that you're scared to change something, it's that you're too afraid. The job, the relationship, the bad habits. You gotta keep in mind that you have a choice. You do have a choice. But you have to be brave enough to take it. You're not stuck, but you're scared. Stop being scared. Take more risk. Take action. Just do it. No matter how you feel, no matter what everybody says, you don't care. You gotta develop this mindset that you just turn it on and you're activated. You gotta stop thinking of what other people think. People make fun of you or people judge you because they're too afraid to do what you're doing. That's the only reason. Jealousy, being afraid. Be brave and courageous and just go out there. Do it the best you can. Try your hardest. It will not fail you. Eventually, everything will pay off. The hard work will pay off. So these are 8 lessons that life taught me the hard way, but you don't have to wait to hit rock bottom to start climbing. I hope these 8 lessons will help you and I hope they change your mind a little bit. And thank you so much for watching. I hope one of these lessons really hit you, and share this to one of your friends or somebody who really needs a wake-up call, because your future depends on you. Your future depends on you. So take action and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.